Humans want to talk to humans.
Billions of dollars get sold at some of these events.
Over 40,000 participants.
Trust is the number one key thing.
It's a huge opportunity for us to tell our brand story.
People want connection. They want experiences.
This is really the epicenter of it all.
At the beginning of every year, the world's biggest brands descend on Las Vegas and New York for CES and NRF. But this year, something shifted. The crowds returned, the energy was electric, and the question everyone was asking was, why now?
Well, I just got back from CES and NRF. CES drew a record crowd of 148,000 attendees, and NRF was right up there with it. You know, every major brand showed up in force after years of virtual fatigue, chasing really the one thing that digital can't buy or deliver, which is your undivided attention.
There is so much clutter and noise around that people get their trust from an experience. If you look at where our biggest clients, what they do these huge live events, and they do it because it is a sales platform. There's billions of dollars get sold at some of these events, and so it is a place to come and do business.
I was talking to the NRF lead, and this is their biggest year yet, over 40,000 participants. So numbers alone just show how people miss that in-person connection.
When you're thinking about retail, restaurants, and consumer goods, you want to meet your customers where they are. It's really important for us to showcase all of our greatest work to customers, to inspire them, to showcase that what other customers are doing, and just be with a ton of other brands and retailers and be in the mix of things. This is really the epicenter of it all.
The comeback raises a bigger question. In an age where everything can be virtual, where AI can generate anything, what's changed that's driving people back to the physical?
We have really reached this tipping point for overstimulation. Audience have so many ways to tune in and live stream and research, but what they're truly craving is the chance to break through what we call this fourth wall, to be a part of something real in person, to feel connected to one another and be part of a community.
Meeting people and trust is the number one key thing at these live experiences now. There is so much screen fatigue. No one trusts anything they see on screen. So to actually show up and have a conversation with someone, the human connection is a premium now, and having that human connection really helps drive that relationship and build business.
I think that the role of in-person is shifting because as we start living more of our lives online and we start getting more of our information in a virtual space, and AI starts creating content that we're not sure is authentic, in-person interactions are where somebody really can come have an experience with a brand that they know is real and true.
So people are showing up, but showing up isn't enough. What actually makes them stop? What makes them stay? And what turns curiosity into commitment?
In-person is very important in digital age. I think it's the most valued that is still this personal connection, this interaction. So like we're seeing a lot of engagement in the activations in our booth that do engage people and like testing out our agents on site. So like they have live demos, they can interact with the activations that we have set up, and it gives them just a better feel for the product instead of just watching yet another video.
It's a huge opportunity for us to tell our brand story, not only to our customers, prospect customers, and the second you step foot in our booth, you get that experience. You know who we are, what we're about, and what we can offer you, and how our solutions, our microservices, our platform allows you to be able to provide that seamless experience for your customers.
Which brings us to the question everyone's wondering. As AI gets better, as technology advances, will we still need this? Or is human connection something that can't be replicated?
We're still human. Humans want to talk to humans. I'm not buying from an amorphous brand. I'm buying from a person still. And I want a personalized interaction. And that needs to feel that way. You still need to have that part of it. What we're learning, I hope, is that we're complementing that and expanding that and extending it. But hopefully, actually, all of our digital interactions have their roots in personal, one-to-one, face-to-face interactions. And if you're achieving both of those things, then surely that's the best way to build a relationship with your customer.
People want connection. They want experiences. They want to gather. They want to be together. And that is going to continue to propel our industry forward. But everybody is going to be looking for authenticity and value in the interactions that they have.
In-person isn't just back, it's essential. Brands getting it right will win, but knowing why it matters is just the beginning. Stay tuned for episode 2, where we'll show you how to make this work.